What's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Today we're gonna be doing a full guide to planning your 2025 day trading year. So in this video, I'll be talking about what you guys can do to plan out your year for next year. Just some things that I do, some things that other traders do that I've spoken to and networked with. This is how you're gonna plan your year out. To become a better trader, to possibly reach your goals, and possibly get to where you want to be at. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I have a list right here of things that I've written down to talk to you guys about today. The first thing that you want to do when you're mapping out 2025 for your trading experience is to have a goal for each quarter. So this is a trick that was brought up by millionaires that I've seen on TikTok talk about how millionaires map out their year at a conference that she went to. This lady had went to a millionaires conference and talked about how they see the year versus how regular people see the year. So of course, obviously, if you're trying to be successful, you want to align your year with how they align theirs, right? So what they do is they have a goal for each quarter. So they try and get 4 years worth of success done within a year, which is basically they split the year up into 4 parts, which is 3 months each. And they have a goal for each of those 3 months. So they have a goal, March, and then so on and so forth. And they will have a goal for each quarter. So that's something that you could implement with your trading. You have a trading goal, as in I want to have this much amount of capital by this month. I want to have this much amount of capital by that month, and go on, and so on and so forth. Go from there and figure out, write your months down, map it out, and see, what do I want to have done by this amount of time. And that's just a way to keep yourself organized and make sure you're staying motivated and sticking to your goals. Once you complete a goal early, you can move on to the next. You can use that as downtime until it's time for you to get into the next quarter. But overall, you want to have something that you're working towards each quarter in terms of promoting, betterment of oneself. So that's kind of like what they do. That's a huge trick that they use in terms of growth. And that's something that, as a trader, we're always trying to do, always trying to grow, always trying to be better, always trying to get better at what we're doing, mastering our craft. And it's a great, valuable tip, and I hope you guys use it. I hope it comes in handy. So that's the first one. The second thing I could say that I really believe you should do, if you're not already, in terms of going into 2025 as a trader, is getting funded. Doesn't matter what the firm. Some good ones are Top Step, I would recommend personally, or My Funded Futures. They have a pretty good setup, pretty good plan and stuff like that as well. And they've also gotten cheaper from what I've seen. And I'm not affiliated with either one. I am a part of Top Step, but I'm not affiliated with them. But I recommend going to, My Funded Futures. Like I just said, they're cheaper now. Top Step has always been cheap and affordable for people. So that's a good way to be able to get capital, and then keep building onto your capital and growing your capital, because the more capital you have, the more you'll be able to earn as a trader. So because all trading is percentages, as you guys know. So that's a good thing to do. I definitely say get funded, and make you guys some money, man. My third point is you want to try to increase your capital. So like I said, that goes back to both of those. You want to get funded. You want to have a goal for each quarter. And in terms of it could be anything. It don't have to be funded. It could be just increasing capital, have a certain amount of payouts, have a certain amount of personal capital built up, like money that you earn just for your personal. Doesn't matter what it is. You want to have a goal for the quarter. But this third point is to increase your capital. Now, that's up to you. I put every 2 months because I'm always taking challenges. I'm always trying to grow my capital in turn, because I'm trying to be a full-time trader. So I'm trying to have the capital to where when I start earning payouts, I'll be able to put that all into my day trading account, aside from taxes and Uncle Sam and whatnot, I'll be able to put in my day trading account, and I will be able to become a full-time trader and literally trade as a living. That's literally what I want to do, and how I see myself, making money going forward. Because that's not all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have other businesses on the side. We'll get into that in another video. But I have other goals outside of just trading. But trading is what I know will be the vessel for me to be able to reach those. So I would say you will want to increase your capital. I put every 2 months. That's pretty realistic. After you pass the challenge, you could go, trade that account that you just passed for a couple weeks, and then go start a new challenge. Unless you're strictly like trying to get payouts, then I would say stick, probably do every 3 months. So you have like 2 months on the new account after you've earned it. But what you want to do is, look to always increase your capital. That's the main thing you want to do, the main thing you can do, and the main thing you really should do as a trader if you're trying to have the ultimate earning. You know what I'm saying? Fourth point, you want to have a daily, weekly, and monthly routine to help develop yourself. So, self-development outside of trading is also super duper important, like super important, because the better you get as a person, the better you are as a trader. That's just like realistic. If you look at traders, a lot of traders have emotional control. They're calm. They're aware. They're always locked in when the time comes, for them to tap into the charts. So that's something that you should be looking to do. If you struggle with something psychology-wise, struggle with something technical-wise, you need to have a routine in which you have time for yourself to develop. And you also want to have a routine that you can stick to day to day to make sure that you're able to continue to be on your P's and Q's in terms of being as good of a trader as you should be. So what you want to do is have that mapped out. You want to have a routine, because routine builds riches. That's what I've heard, and I actually believe it. I've had a huge amount of success ever since I've started a trading routine. I get up at 8, get something to drink, like some tea, some coffee or something, wake myself up, and then you'll be in the charts alert. And it's something beautiful that I do, and it really, 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 really helps me, and I feel like it will really, really, really help you guys. So that's something you definitely want to do. Have a routine. Daily routine being, like I just said, wake up at a certain time, have your charts pre-marked, or you can wake up and mark your charts so you're already like engaged in the market, and then have something, to wake you up. So coffee, some tea, a snack, something like that, to get yourself aware so you can focus on the charts. And yeah, that's the daily routine. Weekly wise, what are you going to do weekly? Weekly basically could be like, every weekend I backtest. Personally, I backtest the trades that I've taken for the week. Why did I get in? What could I have done different? What could I have done better? It's backtest. I don't journal personally. You should journal though, but I don't, because I have mental cues of what I did wrong or what I could fix, and things like that. But yeah, journaling works. So you could have you could journal on the weekends. You could backtest, journal, trial and error. You could You could go back test and try different strategies out. Have something that you do weekly alongside your trading that helps better you. And then monthly, you could have something that you're doing monthly. As in, like, maybe like 3 weekends out the month, you go out. So you have like something to keep you completely away from the charts. So every other month, you probably have like a vacation day or something like that. Like, not a huge vacation like out of the state or anything like that, but like some time where you could relax and regroup and regather yourself from the mental stress that you've had throughout the year of trying to reach and attain your goals, which is why a lot of celebrities be on vacation. You know what I'm saying? So have something that you could do daily, weekly, and monthly routine wise to help develop yourself, develop your craft, and just overall just have development. All right, the last one, this is more like some advice versus just like something else you should add to your plan, but I think it would be helpful if you were to add it to your plan. Network with other traders. Networking with other traders is a key way to help yourself grow as a trader, even when you think there's no more room for improvement. So basically say you got your strategy, you got your routine, you got all that down. You got all that down. Talk to other traders and see what they do. See some things that they do, some things they accomplished, and just hear them out. See what they got to say. And there's a lot of stuff that I've learned, a lot of things that I've learned, and people I've come across that have helped me out with finding stuff. For example, like a lot of traders, you'll be probably paying this much for a challenge, and they have a whole bunch of different codes. You know what I'm saying? Like they have discount codes, or they just know insider information. They may know this or may know that, and it's like you're in a better place because you talked to that person. You know what I'm saying? If I never asked certain people how their strategy, where I would have never switch to this style of trading. You see what I'm saying? So networking is huge. I highly recommend networking with other traders. You can find them on Instagram, you can find them on TikTok, you can find them on Twitter, you can find them on Threads. I found a lot of traders on Threads. If you type on, go on Threads, which is like related to Instagram, be like, hey, who else trades, stuff like that, and make a group chat. I've been in a lot of trading group chats, a lot of Discords, things of that nature. I talk to a lot of traders and just learn a lot of information and see how they see things, you know what I'm saying? And overall, it makes you better. So that's my full guide to how you can improve as a trader and what you should be looking to do and looking for in terms of planning out your 2025, what you're going to do for 2025, things of that nature. And I hope you guys found this helpful. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share if you found this valuable, and have a good day.